Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. It's so good to be back with you. Well, you know, my last video was on the mystical crucifix, and a number of you wrote me letters and you said, Bob, is there such a thing as Christian magic? And the answer is yes, there is. And Christian magic really came to prominence during the Middle Ages. During that time the Catholic Church kind of controlled the whole world. And, the old ways never really died. They just went underground a little bit and took on a more Christian veneer. So yes, there is such a thing as Christian magic. And I thought today I would show you a Christian magical spell. And it's one that I myself have used, and I find it to be very fascinating and very powerful. Anyways, today's spell is called the Nails of St. Helen. Now, you're saying, who's St. Helen? Here's a picture. I hope you guys can see this. This is St. Helen. And St. Helen was the mother of the Roman emperor named Constantine. And Constantine was the emperor who legalized Christianity and himself became a Christian and made it the kind of the main religion of the Roman Empire. And anyways, his mother was a very devout Christian. And she went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. She wanted to search for the true cross of Christ. Well, supposedly she had a vision. It was like a psychic vision, I guess you'd say, of where to go. And she followed her vision and started digging and actually did find 3 crosses that appeared to be from the time of the crucifixion. Now, interestingly, the cross of Christ, she found, had 3 nails in it still, and or they were with it. I don't know if they were in it, but they were with it. And anyways, this started the tradition of the magical nails of the cross of Christ of St. Helen. So anyways, she basically took the cross back to Rome with her, and then it was put in various relics around the world, and different churches got pieces of it. But there were 3 nails that she was taking back with her back to Rome. But while she was on the ship, a giant storm came and the ship almost sunk. And supposedly, according to the history, she took one of the nails and threw it overboard, and she said, by the cross of Jesus Christ the storm stopped, and threw the nail from the cross into the ocean, and the storm instantly stopped. Well, this gave a lot of credence to this belief that these nails carried mystical power. So anyways, it started the tradition of the ritual known as the Nails of St. Helen. Anyways, so I was going to show you today kind of how you do this ritual. Now, what you want to do is get some nails from your local hardware store. Now, these are nails that I brought. They're kind of they're I believe they're called masonite nails, but I like them because they look very similar to kind of the spikes that went into the cross. You can get them. They're not expensive. And they look very much like the nails that were also used in the colonial times in the U.S. But anyway, so you want to get a box of those, or at least get 3 of them. You might be able to buy them individually, but a box is inexpensive. And then you want to get a bag, a little mojo bag. I have this little pretty red and gold bag and have that. And then you want to get some St. Helen oil. This is one I picked up at a little Botanica. It's Santa Elena. And Santa Elena is the Spanish name of St. Helen. But basically, the spell is very simple. You get 3 nails, and you make 3 wishes. 1 wish on each nail. And as you're making the wish, you consecrate the nail. So you might say, for example, by the nail of the cross of Christ, I invoke St. Helen and ask that I receive, for example, if you're looking for a job, you say a new job. You anoint it with a little bit of oil, and then you put it in your bag. Then your second nail, you make another wish, and you say, you might have another wish and say, let's say you're trying to buy a new car, and you say, by the nails of the cross of St. Helen, I pray that I will find a new car before the month is up. And you anoint that. Okay? And then put that in your bag with the other nail. And then you make your third wish, and you might say, I hope that my relationship with my spouse goes better, and you anoint that nail with the oil of St. Helen. And as you're doing this, you want to really pray and meditate and see your vision, your wish coming to pass. And then you put that in the bag. And then you just kind of tie up your bag, and you carry it with you. Now, some people kind of repeat the ritual every week, and they re-anoint the nails, and you can do that. You don't have to, but a lot of people like to do that. And I've heard many people say, and I myself have seen it work, that this ritual, this connection with St. Helen and the mystical nails of the cross, does seem to bring changes. I think it's very fascinating. And anyways, this is just one little ritual I wanted to bring to you guys. So you might want to try it. And I'll try to put some links down here in the box where you can pick up, pictures of St. Helen and the oil, and the nails, things like that. So anyways, guys, I appreciate your letters, and I hope that's given you a little bit of insight. But we'll probably do some more of these, Christian magic spells, because I think it's a very fascinating piece of history and magic. So anyways, guys, keep it here on Spirit Channel. We'll have more videos coming this week. Thank you for your letters, and keep them coming. Blessings to you.